Hello students, today we will be solidifying our knowledge of adding and subtracting integers. So we are going to do this. Why did the bicycle go to the psychiatrist? To answer this question, follow these directions. Add the four numbers touching any letter below and write the sum next to the appropriate letter. Then find your answer in the code at the bottom of the page. Each time the answer appears in the code, write the corresponding letter above it. Keep working and you will decode the answer to the question. Okay. Here we have these four numbers. So this is I. We're going to add these four numbers. And I first look to see what signs they have. These three are the same, so we're going to add those three together. And this one is different, so we're going to subtract that one. So over here we're going to say 93 plus 39 plus 52. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's 14. Carry the 1. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 5 is 18. So that's 184 for those three numbers. Then I have the minus 10. So these four numbers are going to add all the way up together to get 174. So I make sure I write 174 in here. Make sure you're showing your work either on another piece of paper or over here, okay? So we put I wherever there's 174. Whoops, you probably couldn't see that, okay? So down at the bottom, wherever there's 174, I put an I. Okay? Next, I have these four numbers. See, I'm taking two from here and two from here. And again, I have three numbers that are the same sign and ones that's different. So these three are going to have a party, so we're going to add those three together. And over here, we're going to go ahead and add 39 right here, 52, and 78. 8, 9, 10, 19. Carry the 1. 7 and 3 is 10, 16. Okay, so we get 169, and then we have 1 minus 3. That gives us 166. So I write that in here. 166 is B. So then I go down to the bottom, and wherever there's a 166, I put B. Okay. All right. Next, we're going to add these here. The S. Okay, so what surrounds the S is these four. Three of them are negative, so these three are going to party together, so I'm going to combine them and make sure that answer is negative. So I'm going to say 100, and I'm not going to write the signs, I'm just going to put them on 44 and 3. So I know this answer is going to be negative because these three are having a party and it's in the negative land. So we go 3 and 4 is 7, 4, so it's negative 147 now. Then we have one positive one, so I'm going to leave that 147. So these guys are going to battle. And since the negative is bigger, they're going to win the battle. So I simply subtract the numbers. "17 take away 8 is 9. 13 take away 7 is 6. And the answer is negative because we know the negative won the war. So right here, the answer is negative 69. So down below, we find all of the negative 69s, and that's what S is going to be. Okay. Then the last one I'm going to do here, these four, are all negative on the E. So all I have to do is add them together and then put the sign of negative. So we have 44, and I'm not going to worry about the signs. I just know I'm adding. And then we have 89, and then we have 58, and then we have 100. Okay. So 44, 89, 58, 100. All from this right here where E is. So again, all negatives, so we're just going to add. 8 and 9 is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 8 and 2 is 10, 19. Carry the 1. And remember, it's a negative because all of them were negative. So I have a negative 291. So down at the bottom, wherever there's a negative 291, I have to put an E. Okay. If you get a number here, like say the negative 291, and then you couldn't find it at the bottom, then you know you've done something wrong. Okay? All right, students, you can do this. You rock.